In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20.2. Well, I have been busy last night and tonight getting the red rooster, or the dead rooster. I keep saying that wrong. It's the dead rooster set up for my living space. Let me show you what I've done here. The first thing I did was come back here and clear out all the junk. Okay, it wasn't the stuff was in the way. I had no issue with any of that sitting here, other than the fact the zombies would see that as a pathway up, climb up on something, and then start beating on the walls. Okay, and so I've cleared apart everything the zombies can climb on that doesn't require them to enter. I am going for a passive defense. Basically meaning this door is going to stay wide open. I'm inviting the zombies into my lair, okay? I have an electrical fence post right there and a dart trap oriented with the dart coming out at the top. There's a little green arrow that shows you where the damage is going to be. So I've got a green arrow there. Now, the problem with this setup currently is I have no way to deal with dogs, wolves, and spider zombies, or any kind of crawler zombie. That I'm going to have to think about maybe putting a dart trap below them, maybe, so that it shoots up into them. And then, oh, we have, oh, I need to get, hold on a sec. I have 4 forges, and I think 3 of them are going. Now, why are you beating on the wall? It might be because this is all cobblestone and she's not seeing that as the end. I don't know why the zombie wouldn't see that as an entrance. She's beating but not walking? Darn it. Oh, I forgot about the outdoor fence. Okay, so she'll get herself killed here in just a minute. So I've got the fence posts right here. And when the zombies come in, they're seen by the camera, which turns on that fence post right there, which is why I can keep my generator running 24/7. It only provides just a little bit of power necessary to power that camera. And with a single engine and a full tank of gas, should run for almost ever. I saw a zombie walk by. How? That is utter bullcrap. There's no way she could have seen me. 1, I'm in a crouch and I'm sneaking. And 2, I'm inside my facility. But that's the idea right there. The zombie comes up, is seen by my by the camera, which turns on the electrical fence post, stuns them, and the dart trap's already throwing the dart even before they get hit by the fence post. This gives, oops. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I said. Gives the dart trap a chance to probably kill them before they even hit the electrical fence post. If they hit the electrical fence post, it's kind of like that delaying action. So maybe I'm shooting the first zombie as they're coming in, and there's a zombie right behind that one. I want to make sure that that zombie is getting taken care of as well. Now, the only problem with this is if I get in front of the dart trap when a zombie enters and gets seen by the camera, I'll get hit by the electrical fence, the line, the electrical fence post, as well as being shot by the dart trap. Now, this will let zombies pass in front of the building with no problem. It's aimed almost directly down and only sees zombies once they've come in. I think I'm going to leave it. I think my passive thing will work. So up here, I took out the railing all the way around. Nothing that's up here is upgraded because I was just kind of throwing down my idea. I had gone into my test world and come up with a plan and then modified it as I actually tried to put it in. I'm going for a Art Deco look. This is going to be the Taj Mahal of the Dead Rooster Society. This upper level is going to be posh. As posh as I can make it in the zombie apocalypse. Over there is my king-size bed. That's where I'll be sleeping at. Over here is going to be our reading nook, which I haven't even finished. I am making bulletproof glass to put into these windows. That's my picture window because the sun rises on that end. Nothing on this side because I spend most of my time this way. I'm pretty sure zombies can't see you through bulletproof glass. That's why I'm using it. Oh, there we go. Working as intended. Cool. All right. Chem station, my forge area. Most of the forges, this one's producing my cement, for what I could get processed. I'm melting brass and lead into this one. This one I'm just getting clay into, and I have to go get some more iron. And these two are going to be doing steel, and I had this one doing bulletproof glass as well. My crafting station. Now, my storage area, I'm doing the kind of U shape that I've come to enjoy. And then I have a dump chest that has an opening on the ceiling. Something took a lot of a pounding. They're behind me. It's behind me, isn't it? They are beating on the wall. What are you... Did something go through the back already? It's one of the fat tourists, probably. I am confused. I don't... Oh, the camera is seeing through... How is the camera seeing through here? There must be something that considers a hole that it can see through. I need to aim that camera further down then. Because that's just going to waste darts when zombies are in the back of the building. I do have a way of dealing with it. I've got some cement. I don't understand how the camera could be seen through there. I don't have my wire tool on me. Now, I'm still using the mod that gives you wires that you can't see. So the wires that connect everything, you don't have to visually see those all the time because, God, I hate that. I could probably, and especially in here, deal with not using that mod because I can put relays and stuff, but I figured I still like that mod. It's one of my favorites. All right, so there, and it's pointing down, so why would it see a zombie? Let's see if there's any yellow light coming out the back. Was it a fluke or an issue? Was it a bug or a feature? Unless it saw a zombie under the ground, there's no way it should have ever gone off on zombies on the back side of the building. But I need to, oops, I don't need to beat the stuff down. I need to upgrade all this to concrete. All right, so I've got a concrete ring all the way around, except for on the one side over here. I thought this was concrete, but it's metal. Oh, well, that's concrete. It was just weird that over here. All right, well, that's concrete all the way around. I don't need to waste concrete on there then, because it's concrete all the way around. So that's the base as it stands right now. These chickens all hide in the basement unless I go down in the basement. And then they all run upstairs to the top. They path away from me. Oh, and this is my kitchen area right over here. In fact, I have some extra spaghetti meals. I'll go ahead and grab those. Let's go ahead and now just to top me off and last probably for the next few hours. Wine barrel is my water source, or where I store all my drinks and stuff. So I have a stairwell that brings me up here, staircase. This is my posh. Eventually it'll be more posh. Maybe I'll redesign it, but I haven't decided. And this is where I'm going to build my farm area. And this is my landing pad for the gyro and taking off area. Now this is all wood. So this all has to get upgraded, at least the cobblestone to be on the safe side, I think. And then I'll have to repaint it again. But I'm going to repaint it more posh. I like the posh word today. And that is the base in total. Now, spending all the time here, I haven't spent enough or any time building the horde base. I got kind of into building on this side and forgot I have a horde base to work on because I was enjoying building here so much. I'm going to go ahead and get some glass in, and then I have a quest to complete, and then maybe I can go work on the horde base. Oh, that doesn't line up. Does it show back? It shows back here, so there was an angle to that. Oh, crap. I didn't know that there was a different angle to it. That kind of ruins the aesthetic I was going for. Bam. And it's, I didn't think there was a big difference, but there is a slight difference between so I should have done that in one shot. So I had a small amount of bulletproof glass and I put in a few, and I had the one forge making as much as I could. I don't think I have enough. Well, no, I might. I didn't count. I just did. Kind of wish instead of putting glass into those windows, I kind of wish I'd finished that one, and it would have saved me the trouble. That's 3,000 per block I have to beat on now. I could break out the auger because, this one needs to be 2. I just remembered I wanted to do that. Okay. That way it's just as wide as the bed. I'll need to paint those up. I don't like this going into the corner, but I didn't want just a double window. I wanted a triple window. I wanted that side to be more window than anything else. And I kind of like the look of it. I'm not set on this being the way that it is. It's just currently, temporarily, this is what works. Let's drop bulletproof glass up here. I've got a quest to do, and I might go work on the horde base today. If you guys have any ideas or thought processes on this, let me know what you think. I'm liking it so far. I need to... Oh, I haven't taken a look at this place from the outside now that I've got actual windows in it. Let's take a look. See the gyro on the top. Right around the back. Oh, I like the glow from the candles out here. Unfortunately, the way lighting works in the game, the lights don't like reach forever. They eventually tap out, but they tap out a lot sooner than it should for the human eye. But I'm liking it so far. I might want to put some kind of light above the dead rooster sign. I think the dead rooster sign needs to be lit up once again. I'll think on that. The way to, I might just put some candles out here. But let's go ahead and head over to the quest. I've wasted enough time working on the base. I don't want to fire a gun around here unless I have to. Give me your rotten flesh, because I need it. bear. There's a bear. Oh, and some possible books. I saw your shadow. And I hear the zombies in the background. I'm just going to grab and go. Another stupid vulture. Only thing worry about living in the wasteland. All the damn vultures. Oh. Sub guy. I think I have. Okay, I was say I don't think I've done this one, but before no, I've done this one. Let's go in. Sandwich is always a good thing. Doggy. Here, doggy. Where's a good puppy? Where's the good puppy? Is a good puppy on the outside? Come here. Good puppy. Hey, that was your dog? Sorry, mister. I did not know that, and I apologize for killing your dog. But, should have left you alive. I'm going to harvest its rotten flesh. You can tell I'm getting ready for farming. I have been putting my points into living off the land. I need one more point, and then I'll have living off the land maximized, and it'll be definitely time to start farming. Okay. So I have found a really good tactic to deal with the spider zombie. It's just to keep walking backwards. And when he punches, when he jumps, I can punch, swing, whatever. And I tend to catch him mid-air. Which makes, oh, corn seed, nice. Which makes it a little easier to deal with that zombie, just in my opinion, though. Just two of you? Just two zombies. Too easy. And I'm definitely considering making the zombies move faster because I am finding they're not moving fast enough for me. You know what? Come here. Oh, dude. Just knocked you down. I wish I had, I was going to say bear, but I wish I had. Okay, I need to run. I don't have my buffs on. I was doing good, but I need to have my buffs on to take on a bear. Use. And let's eat. To get some more health back, we'll use that. I didn't bring any candy with me. Come here. See, you I can pop. If I can get you at a... Damn, it can reach in far. Darn it. Stupid bear, I'm telling you. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to break out the guns. I didn't have the ability to when I had him knocked down, I couldn't do enough damage. The last time I took the bear on, it might have been a weakened bear that had a fight with a zombie or two or something. Do I have anything in you? Oh God, you're full of stuff. Not stuff I was looking for or needed with me, but stuff I had forgotten to take out of my thing. I wish I had the appropriate candy, but I'll take some beer with me in case I run into more opposition that I am prepared to handle. I think I can handle anything. It was just the bear that was the issue. It was the bear facts. That's what it was. Just the bare old facts. Passing through the see, this is kind of posh. It's more gaudy, upscale than posh. That red carpeting is just a little much in my opinion. I'll take some free money. Let's look for some book. Ooh. That is a sell. It's not a use. I don't like the shotgun as much. It's too much a building killer, which might be okay in a POI doing a quest, but not great in your horde base or crafting base, which kind of narrows the use case of the weapon, in my opinion. Come on, wake up. I know you're in there. I ain't stupid. I say as I swing and miss on a stumbling zombie. Zombie's like, yeah, you are. You missed me. Oh, no, actually, I will take that rotten flesh. I need it to make my farm on the roof. I don't know how big of a farm I'm going to be making yet. And the main thing I want to grow is the stuff that I need for the foods I can make. And I haven't decided what that's going to be yet. And of course, I want to grow poppy seeds so that I can make my own beer. Problem is, I don't have a poppy seed yet. I might have to take some time going from Shamway store to Shamway store, you know, grocery store to grocery store, and try to find a poppy seed. I need at least one to start. If I have Max living off the land and I at least get one poppy seed, I can make a beer production. I was going to say army, but a beer production factory of my own making and design if I have at least one seed to start with. Anybody out here? Punch some metal. Brawler. A difficult zombie. Alright, this should be final zombie area. You guys aren't worth the beer. I think if I was going to go toe-to-toe with the bear again, definitely need beer in tow. And maybe the candy would be nice too. This is only a tier 1. I'm not going to waste an eye candy on it. Just loot and go. And the quest is done, so no reason to waste any more time in here. Okay, if I didn't already know how to make an auger, that would have been an amazing box. Extra wire tool. I might keep that around just to be on the safe side. What's below me? A tubby. Come on, you're gonna attack or not? No? Alright. Oh, flying fist. I don't think it did any more damage, but it was a flying... Come on, jump. If you're not gonna jump, then I'm just gonna punch. Is this a roaming horde? Or just random zombies in the city? It's not Sex in the City, it's zombies in the city. Is she getting back up? No, you are, though. What is this one? Oh, I can make a machine gun now. That's good, because after I get what I need to sustain... Hello. The machine guns are going to be my one of my primary weapon sources. Because eventually the zombies are going to get so tough that I can't go fisticuffs with them all the time. And machine gun power, is probably my best. My best case of dealing with them. Still alive. There's still a couple zombies puttering around, but I'm going to head back to the trader and get this turned in. Hey, Wreck. Molotov for Gravedigger. You know what? I think I'll take the Gravedigger because I can put it on an item and make a lot more money selling it back to you. Let's look at, see what jobs you've got. If I was looking at speed, like trying to get as many done as fast as possible, that would be what I would do, but since I'm...
You need some work or what?
Oh, would you shut up?
You do something.
Lot
Maybe
County
I won't
02.
kill you.
Like a parking lot?
Well, good luck.
All right, we'll
By the looks of
go
it,
ahead and do that.
you'll need it.
I'll wait to sell this stuff till I have full buffs going on. There's no reason wasting that. And then let's grab a skull crusher in case I run into my same problem I just had. We'll grab the beer, the can of pasta for spaghetti. And I already have a full stack of eye candy. I should never pass up on eye candy, though. Even though I've got a full stack in my bike. I might have a full stack. Doggy! Doggy's head goes pop. Any more doggies want to come and, become part of my farm? Just, throw yourselves at me. I'm not going to be picky. Oh, it's actually giving me a job in my own town. Well, that's actually rather convenient. I'm going to run to my base, drop off my stuff, and then I'm going to head to the Horde base. I really do want to... We're going to do more of a building episode today because I really want to get my places upgraded. If I can get that Horde base, at least the majority of what I'm going to be using concreted out. Oh, it's Shea Chiri Auto, which is literally right next door to my base. Okay. Convenient. Oh my god. That guy went flying. Alright, back over here. Now, the fact that I am not adding a base over here, making a crafting area connected, this can all get trimmed down. It doesn't need to be this big. I might just leave it the way that it is now because I've already got a staircase that or a ladder that works. But I don't need it to... If I was going to redo it, I would drop off parts of it. There's my good hammer. Cobblestone. I had a full stack of wood here, which is helpful, and I got a ton of concrete. We'll just take everything with us. I think my poster... Oh, I didn't bring... Yeah, that's all wired up. Is the... Okay, so it's not wired from the generator to here yet. And I still need to get gas and engines. Let's see. Okay, so this is all wired. All right, perfect. So I just need gas and engines, and the ones upstairs are already wired. All right, that means I can start upgrading all these posts, get them at a bare minimum to concrete, and then fill this in. Now, I almost forgot that I wanted to try to do a different setup here. So let's disconnect all these. And I want to try to do something a little different. Hopefully I can connect. Because you can only make so many connections. I think... Oh no! Which one do I give up? That sucks. I mean, I don't need 4. It was just an idea that I had. And I can try. Let me say something here. So my idea was to go from this one to not that one. It would be that one right there. So that line crosses. I don't even know if this is feasible, necessary, worth it. Yeah, that one went to the right one. Then this one would go to that one right there. And then the bottom ones, I would go the opposite direction. So that one, I think would, let's see, connect to that. This might still work out. I don't need the extra one, possibly. I need to get up top and see what the spread of the wires look like. And then this one would connect to that one. I don't know if I like that. Let's look up top real fast and see what the coverage looks like. No, that doesn't, there's not enough of a coverage here. All right, I'm going to go back to what I had before because I think what I had before was better. Now, about this design, there is an explosion from a cop or from a demo will go 3 blocks. So I've got 3 blocks difference, all concrete, all the way back with these railings, okay? And the railings themselves aren't there to protect the electrical fence posts, okay? They're there to provide distance. So they don't have to be steel. Well, eventually they're probably all going to be steel just because once I have enough steel, I want it all steeled out down here to be on the safe side. But it's to keep the zombies from getting too close. So like if a cop blows up or a demo zombie blows up, it's the explosion radius will be just on concrete blocks and stuff like that, you know, the blocks themselves and not the electronics, not the soft soil. Because when a cop explodes or a demo zombie explodes, if the area that it's in is not encased in concrete or steel, it just creates this big giant gaping hole which will undermine a base. This provides, what I'm doing right now, provides a distance and the cover necessary to protect my electronics and my the actual underside of my base. Now I closed this off already, and that was probably a mistake because I have to get down here. I could always just use removable ladders. What I've done in the past is just used blocks like this to get in and out. Like that, and I can just pick them up as I go. So this side has to be steeled up. I think that is probably the most important part, and the part which will decide if I can use this base come the next horde night. If I can get this part here fully steeled up. Now, the developers are talking about making plates weaker. They tried to do it already. The community rebelled and they backed off on the idea. This is a 0.25 cube. It is a little wider. It is a little wider than a plate, but it shouldn't stop the functionality of the base. Except I could see that maybe something that I hit. I don't have to put this all the way up, but I don't know. If there another plate shape that'll work that isn't called a plate. That's the problem. If it's called a plate, they've already said, you know, they've made indications that they're going to be weakening a plate. So I need something that looks like a plate or a sheet, because sheets are always been weaker, which I don't know why everybody was so pissed off about the plates being changed when sheets use the same amount of. So the argument, and I understand why people are upset because they like building with plates and stuff. but cops see through plates, zombies see through plates. So that's an issue there. I think that's something that was like a stealth nerf that was added in. But the sheets that I've used for building as well before use the exact same amount of material, but woefully not as strong as another block. And nobody had a hissy about that. But they commercial blind. What does that look like? See, it doesn't have the word sheet on it. That little bump on there, which might. So that's almost as thin as a sheet. Oh my God, that is as thin as a sheet. And it's got the little lip on it. I don't know. That could be a possibility right there. I could always just do numbers and letters because I don't know. Actually, I've never looked to see how strong the numbers and the letters are. Yeah, so that's a one big cube and it's one picture frames. A curtain, huh? Does that have a wave to it? It sticks off the wall. Oh, it sticks off the wall a little bit, but it has like, it's like a thin sheet, but kind of bows off the wall. No, I don't think that's something that I'd want. I mean, the drawer is something I could look at using, but it's, yeah, see, it's a little thicker than the alternative, the 0.25 cube. As long as it doesn't say plate, that's the big thing. Because that's what the developers were targeting most recently is the plate. You know, I could even use damaged. I don't know if it has a different value than, let's on face. That would almost like, if I could use different pieces of debris. Okay, that just instantly broke. And that doesn't. So those damaged parts, they're weak. Okay, darn. Because I was thinking that would look really cool if I put like this hodgepodge, like thrown together last minute kind of look to my horde base down here. Might be very interesting. I could just use railings or bars. How thick are the bars these days? So the 0.25. Because upgraded bars would do exactly the same thing. But if I'm going to do a bar, I might as well do just the 0.25. It's the thinnest full block other than that one shape. But I bet you that the curtain is a curtain. Yeah, plate. Anything that says plate on it, I definitely don't want to use. How about a flat circle? Is there any such beast? No. They'd be plates. All right, so I think the cube 0.25 is probably my best bet. Yeah. That looks a little, but it's called a plate, so. I could put these down in the center and then run upstairs and see how that affects my view down here. I mean, that does cut off the zombies won't be able to get any closer than where they are. And that would push them into that electrical post when they try to run toward the wall. They wouldn't be able to get closer to it, so they can't get to it. So that might work. I don't like the idea. I kind of wish I could get away with just the plates, but I'm trying to future-proof the design. Not proof, I shouldn't say it that way. I'm trying to anticipate what the foam pimps might do and make my base in such a way as to avoid issues in the future. Especially if I get these all up to steel, I don't want to have to sit there and beat them all down because the foam pimps have changed something. Now I have to redo it all. I'd be highly upset. Okay, so this does, but that's a bounce. So as long as I'm not throwing a Molotov cocktail down, if I throw the Molotov down there, I think I'd be okay. If I throw an explosive down here, that's fine. It'll just bounce off and go, because I made that a ramp, which is probably the best thing I could do. Let me step over here and take a look at it. I mean, that should work. Yeah, that makes any zombie trying to beat on that always standing. Now, the plate wouldn't. The plate was thin enough that they could probably get beyond that. But this way, they're always standing in those, trying to beat their way in. All right, so I got this all the way up to just below. Yeah, I don't have enough steel to do full steel on that, but I do have enough concrete on me to upgrade the rest of this to at least cobblestone and concrete. I'm going to continue working that here at night for now. Hopefully not get molested. I thought I saw movement over there. Hopefully not get molested by any zombies. I'm going to call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20.2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.